Let us make sure that things are working right. Hello? Doesn't look like it. I do not. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, there we go. Hello? I am running. Run! Sorry I'm late. Good morning. Actually, I'm early. Derp. Thought I was late for a second. Bloop, 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 bloop. I am so behind on everything. There are so many things that I haven't done. For that, I apologize. But I'm out of it. I've just been out of it for so long. But I'm here. Thank you to Pora de Lucura for the follow. So we're in an Erstwhile. This is Mojo Chills on pcna. Good morning. Now, I've never seen anyone do this, and it's freaking wild. Look at what they've done. Okay, no problem. They've taken the holes in that they're built into Erstwhile and they sunk really interesting paintings behind it from EHT, but this is not painting. This is actually real. This is an additional stone instead of the inset here. And then they put in display cases, some actual paintings, some fish, the prayer wheel surrounder thingies. I mean, it's just kind of wild. I think it's really neat. Hello! Also, this makes me realize that those little fingerling ones that they had like last weekend or a weekend before is they look great in a fish tank. Here's more. There are so many things I haven't done today, like everything. I haven't put any ideas up. I haven't done the stuff I normally do. Oblivion Anarchy Guildhall, like the featuring people. I haven't done an index. 615 out of 700. I haven't even looked at the news yet for ESO. I've just been a fail today. Very green. They got the green snot, green glyphs, green light, green suffuff. Suffuffs. Neat ideas. Usually I'm bored by Erstwhiles, but this is not boring. I shouldn't say that. Whenever I see stuff that you guys make, I'm not bored by it. It's the ones that I never show that are like maybe 1/3 full or something. They're kind of dull. But this stuff, when you actually try, is pretty nifty. I mean, something can be 1/3 full if you have a vision. Nothing wrong with that. Ah, look at that. That is really nifty. That looks like it belongs right there. That is an excellent use of effects. Really well done. And then you go in. And another Sithis over here. People really like Sithis, don't they? I wonder why. That is a friggin' organ. Look at that. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. Look at the pipes. It's a pipe organ. Madness. Madness in a good way. It's a pipe organ. But then it also has like the little cutout bits that pipe organs have. Well done. Bedroom. Lift it up, making it more interesting by adding some height to the bed section. Pretty fleurs. Throne. This is a really tasteful use of EHT too. Not too much, not too little. Colors all go. It's very subtle in a way because the colors are all similar to the same, to the scheme. Look at this long table. This is really wild. It's also a museum of sorts. Hold on, what have we here? I'm not sure if that's done because there's a hovering thing. I don't know if that part's done. But all of this looks so incredible. Ah, they've done the thing they did with the fish tank again, but this time it's with cooking fires. Really cool. I'm pretty damn impressed, Mojo. This is awesome. I mean it. Crafting area with a nice big flat open area for torture. No torture. No hellos. This is great. I am honestly really impressed by this. I think it's excellent. You done good. You done good. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. I need to mark that as do not destroy. Or I might destroy it. And that would be really unfortunate. Okay, done. Moving right along. That was Mojo Chills. It was their Erstwhile. Crazy, but good. Lots of people doing Erstwhiles lately. Albert ESO I haven't seen in a while, so let's do it anyway. Role play. Okay. I will be happy to, Azalea. Good morning to you as well, Swankery. I didn't see anything of interest in the news when I peeked at it. People talking about what they want to do with the new house. People asking for an update on a furnishing cap. There isn't going to be an update on a furnishing cap because despite the fact that I'm sure they know how to fix it, they're not going to. Because politics. I'm sure of it. But we won't get into that. Shelving. Beautiful. Albert, this is really good. I forget that Albert does commission work. And, you know, you come and see something like this and you know why. I mean, there's some really beautiful, elegant styles in here. People are really, like, latching on to the single pole look of modern stuff. Modern. And the shelving, the floating shelves look great. Nice cabinetry. Yes. Oh, look at that. They kind of made their own reach lamp. That looks good, actually. That's a neat little, what do you call it? Chandelier. Kind of wild. Hello! Oh, potatoes should be open. If you want to enter, it's 50,000 gold today. As usual. pcna, PCEU. Only Saturdays are crates. And I didn't really publicize that enough yesterday, but whatever. Feels like a million years ago yesterday. I don't know why. Feels feels like this weekend has been really long. More of those lamps, but look. Okay, that's gorgeous. The triple layer really gives it that something extra. Also, you've got the Vardenfell up there, and they're using Merkmire poles. That is really different. That's some really creative thinking. When you think about shanties, you don't often think about organics, but that's what they've used. They've got wood, they've got branches, they've got wheat. It's a neat idea. It's really different. Yes, there's a lot of beam work lately. Oh, I could take them off if you'd rather. Oh, Maldorin, check out my character. I don't think I fit your description here. I don't know if I can really show her all that well, but she's got the Morag Tong tattoos on right now, and she is wearing armor. For the moment, she's not very fancy. Oh, look at that with the little lizard sitting on top. I like this that they used part of the poo house. They've got a gallery wall. Not easy. What a great work on an ample. I'm seriously impressed. This is, oh, thanks. I'm blind. I usually just don't even wear them unless I'm up to close, you know? Yeah. She's a little gothy looking, yeah. For the moment. I just went with it. She's never snooty, though. She wears dresses like this, but I don't think I really get snooty with her. And I love that you can build up in Ample and get this gorgeous view. You always forget, like, what's available. And here's the bedroom. More of those amazing lamps. The lamps really tie the whole house together, you know? Those theme lamps are sort of like the punchline of the house. And by that I mean it's like, this is the most impressive bit, and they keep using it to kind of carry it through the house. And I really like it. I don't know if the things I say make any sense, but they make sense to me. More of the beam work. I didn't realize that beam work like that was really popular right now, but it clearly must be, because I've seen it in a lot of the more modern looking houses. All right. We need to go to Azalea Stones, the ayleid. She's changed it up. Okay. I did not see anything really talking about what's coming up, or I've not heard anything about what's coming up. I don't know if you guys have, in terms of the next things in ESO. I've not seen any of it. It's been kind of quiet. All right, we've got effects. Woohoo! Or at least it looked like it. Maybe not. It does. It does. Well, I mean, it makes sense, especially with modern stuff, because if you're going with modern stuff, you know, styles change. So ESO housing, if that's reflecting modern housing, is going to also change. Now, classical styles, whatnot, won't. You tried to unruin the place. Okay, so that will be giving me an idea of what to look for. This is beautiful, by the way, the balloon cream. Oddities. Open every 4th Lordas 4 to 11 p.m. Oh, I gotta go in there. That's a dress. Oh, that's adorable. Hi, what's up? I love this. It really looks like a store, the way you've sunken the greenhouse in there. That's some good ideas. The dress is adorable. Can I get in here? No. Boo. Close. I know I can close you. And then this one is sneaky. No! I'm spoiled. I just want to go in all of them. Here's the library / bookstore. Bureau d'Art. Buy some maps here too. You know Phaedra's shop's here. I guess it is Sunday. Meh. I'm a little down today, I'll be honest. Not feeling so good, and it gets me down. Also, I'm upset with myself that I didn't get all my morning stuff done. Ooh, pretty. Added the extra flowers to the, what do you call them? The trellises? It looks fantastic. Also, I feel like I should be building for you guys. Not just touring. But, you know, I do what energy gives me proper ability to do. What are these? Are they like motel rooms? Oh, pretty. Oh, that is a nice idea. You know, I was in Markarth in the game in Skyrim, and I looked up, and the statue that they have in there with her holding a flower like this is actually holding the flower over her head, and her boobs are completely out. Which is interesting that they didn't go that direction. I guess they wanted it to be a little more PG-13. Apartments, okay. So you know, back when I used to live in LA, these things used to be very popular where people would have, like, basically live in malls. Like, they would have a mall, and there were apartments in them, above them, next to them, inside them, that kind of thing. And so you basically lived inside a mall, but in really fancy condos. So that's a thing. I love towns. And then, oh, that's pretty. It's like a Snow Elf Dobella shrine. You have a good eye for garden prettiness. Ooh, bridge. Oh, that's nice. Nice little cobble there. It's like, what are they making? Reskin so that you can actually go up in it. It has additional floors. Serene! She's not even drunk. She's a mad scientist, but she's not even drunk. That's amazing. Thought that was her job in life. This little duder. Doot, doot, doot. Whee! Splat. You're right. This doesn't look very ruiny. I think you did a good job. I mean, there's still touches of ruins because you're not going to be able to get rid of the ruin feel. I mean, there's too much ruined here completely to get rid of it entirely. But there's enough that, you know, it seems less ruiny and more real. Ah, you did something smart here. First of all, that's a great forge. Good morning, Night Raven. I did something similar and then destroyed it because I wasn't done yet, but I'm going to redo it. There's something about when you have an ocean view, having big open windows really makes all the difference. It makes it feel so much more atmospherically nautical, outside, you know, aquatic. Looks good. This is where they have their fishies. Okay, let's change my thinger. What has I have now? Oh, will be a boat. I'm a boat. I'm gonna be a boat. You know, there aren't very many good filters coming around. Sometimes there's like a whole bunch at once that are all really good. And then other times there's just not for a long time. So we've got Makes Many Soups in the little kitchen tent. That is a fire hazard, but that's okay because we're in fantasy world. Nothing wrong with that. I just like to make fun of Makes Many Soups because she's snotty. She's snotty. I love it when people add pipes and then put smoke coming out of them because it looks realistic. Like makes it look like the machines are actually working. I want to see how to get up on that. How do I get up there? Oh, stairs. Stairs. It's like, how do I break in? Well, did you try the door? Sorry if I'm not funny today. I'm not feeling so hot. Hey, cranky. I should have gone to EU also, but... Oh, look at that. So who are we worshiping here? Oop, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not walking straight. Gosh. I'm having trouble walking up the stairs. So this is like somebody special's penthouse over here. This person is important. And then they have their own telescope. Ginormous. Ginormous! Hello, everybody. Hi, nice to see you. Oh, Jorn is the guard. He does not own this place, but he's the guard of it. Actually, you get a really nice view from up here. Thank you so much for the follow, Grognak. I'm definitely appreciated. Every follow is appreciated. Even though I am a boat. I'm a boat. I like it, Azalea. I mean, I think it's really good. I think I like towns, so you really couldn't miss with me. Like, towns were always going to hit me right where I live. Ah, get it? Sorry. I love towns, and I think it's pretty, and I think that's what's important for what you were going for, is like an unruined ruin. I like it. I think I made that comment at one point to say someone should unruin it. Didn't I say that? I think you did it. Unruin it. Beautiful. I know you're busy right now, so I won't interrupt. Just tell you I like it. I don't know. How is everyone? All right. Next, we'll do Willpower Roleplay Ebony Fox. We may head over to EU because I don't think I think I did NA yesterday, so we'll finish this and then probably head over to EU. No love for the EU. EU! So like I said, no real news. That's a good question. I mean, it needs housing, right? So there's that. I guess it makes sense. My stuff has a house. My town has housing. I think it's an important part of towns. Otherwise, it's just a shopping zone, right? So it makes sense. But I suppose you could do whatever you wanted. So this is, got a lot of crafty stuff up front. This is a RP. I wonder if there's Argonians here, because they sit in the water. And there's Argonian food. Wait, is there? No. Towns are interesting. I find that I've done a couple. Oh no, I'm locked out. Oh no, I can't go in. All right, whatever. I understand. Sometimes we just don't want people to come see our things. All right, let's head on over. Yeah, I know. I'll get my history later. So I don't know if you guys saw the showcase for June, but there is stuff in it. Well, I'm heading over to EU, so I'll have to go later because EU got no love. All right. So I saw some interesting things here. We got Boethia, or Boethra. I like that beard. The patriarch beard? I don't know about you guys, but I like it. Mid-year mayhem, that's right. I forgot we have mid-year mayhem yet again. Because, you know, they don't have it every 5 minutes. The server might be not bogged down. We wouldn't want that. Parvant's Little Armor Pack. I feel like this looks almost like a soccer outfit. I don't know why. I'm not a fan. Vicosa Arms Pack. Okay, Sierra Gentry's Town Gown. I have this. This is one of the better ones. Bonding Right Vestment. No. This I have on my Argonian on my other account. I like it. Adventuring Leathers. Bleh. A lot of these are just repeats. Swashbuckler. I just don't get it. Like, what's... Yeah, the skirt's not bad. And then... I love this new music box because of the little thingy in the front. That's awesome. Oh, Calgaranted's back. Water's Edge, there you go. I haven't looked at it yet. And Potentates. I know a lot of people were asking about Potentates back. People really want Potentates. All right. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's close that. There. Okay. Let me... Yeah. All right. Back as a boat. All right. Let's take a look over here. I'm a boat. All right. Cherokee's Velothi, Poisoner's Retreat. Velothi. I know how to speak, really, I do. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. So what's up with you guys? You have anything going on in your guilds? Anything of interest in the game? Building stuff? Thank you! Hey, Alnavor. Much appreciated. Nice to see you. Oh, goodness. What is this? Bright. Poison. That girl is poison. I'm a horrible person. That is pretty, though. It's been really quiet, and I noticed my sales were down. And I was thinking that perhaps what that is people saving their money for things that they're going to want to get, the new stuff. I'll deal with that later. That's what I'm thinking, because my sales are way down. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. I'm not going to die from it. A couple of days of low sales, but... Corner desk. Floating, hey, excuse me. Floating, whatchamacallits? Shelves. A forge? Hello. That's a big old beam. That is a big beam. I might have used the same size beam going down. There's something... You went with an aesthetic here. There's a reason why you chose that size beam. That was deliberate. It's interesting. Maybe so the poisoner can hide. Alaric, Alaric. Alright. Got outside. Oh, this is where they grow their spidey venom. Creepy. I'll pass. No spiders for me. I'm heading back in. We just know there's spiders out here. I used to be in BBC. I left BBC when he kicked, what's her name? Our GM over on the BBC Blackbriar. So no, I'm not in it anymore. When he kicked her, I was out. So I had no loyalty to him. I had loyalty to her. And once I found out what had happened behind the scenes, I was like, no way I'm staying. So no hard feelings towards Hyde. He did what he thought he had to do and whatever, but I follow who I feel loyal to. You know what I mean? I'm a loyalty person. For me, it's all about staying loyal and honest towards people. I'm a bar of soap! The GM of Blackbriar. Who's... Hold on. Let me forget her name. I'm terrible with names, though, so don't take it personally. Has nothing to do... Well, he kicked Thrandath, too, and Zukoma, and everybody else, but... in Praxis. But it was, Hold on. Rayoskit. He kicked Rayoskit and took the guild back. But just kicked her because he made some shit up or whatever. I don't know. Or it was true. Who knows? That's some big toilet paper. Yes, incoherent mumbling is right. Let's leave it at that. I don't need any more fucking drama in my life. Right. Let's stick to non-drama. I'm not making any conclusions. Whatever people say, who the hell knows? But I will say one thing, which is that I stick to who I'm loyal to, and I will follow based on loyalty. And I don't think that that's any news to anyone. Anyone who knows me knows that that's how I roll. So nothing new. That's how I roll. Stillwaters. No. Agnem, are you on? Let's go to Agnemhov's Psijic Garden Matthiessen, because I haven't seen Agnem in a while, so hopefully this will get them back around to say hello. Hey, Rosetta. All right. We are in Matthiessen. Agnem is a good builder. A good potato. You're all good potatoes. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. Got a bakery. Okay, you're on NA, right? I want to say. Why don't you message me with which house it is? Coldharbour, you said. Let me check it and make sure when I'm off, like when I'm not streaming, that I see all the effects. I don't want it to, like, fail when I know how important it is to you. Oh, look at that. Look at the design of the plates and everything. So let me test it, and then we can, I'm not doing NA today anyway, so I can do it tomorrow if you're around. If not, we can wait until you are around. But either way, I want to test it first and make sure that everything's working. If you used actions, I should even be able to see that. I love this. I want this. Like, in real life, I want this. This is like pull-apart bread. Delish. Look at this gardening. So pretty. Little spot to sit here by the fire. We have a fake jacuzzi in the backyard. I keep saying that. It's actually a blow-up jacuzzi. Oh, pretty. Oh, I love what you've done here. Sinking down the fountain looks phenomenal. I never thought about that. And it looks so good, especially with the waterfall in it. Very clever idea. And that's lovely, too. So what I was saying is we have this fake jacuzzi in the backyard. It's a blow-up jacuzzi. Not cheap, but certainly much cheaper than a real jacuzzi, and requires no contractors to come and change your electric or whatever. We didn't want to deal with trying to get a contractor during COVID, so we got this jacuzzi, and it's amazing. It's fake, but it's amazing. And last night I was in it. Okay, so we'll make sure that because sometimes things are weird. I'll make sure that it works for me. When we're offline, I want to make sure everything's right. And if it isn't, I'll mail you if your mail is working and ask you to mail me the effects, or we can test them out and make sure that are working. Because I know it's important. Are you in my Discord? Excuse me. I think you are. Hey, just in case you're not there, so we can do voice if we have to. I'll try to figure out how to do that. And that goes for all of you. If you want to join my Discord, you're very welcome. It is. It's stunning. Agnimhov has done an amazing job. Look at these candles and the little tribute thingies. Strike 4, hello! Yeah, I'm over here on EU. I could do that. Strike 4, linchal. Just thinking about you the other day. Okay, then we'll see about doing that voice thing. Just stunning garden mark. We'll go there next, Strike. Make sure you enter the contest, folks. 50,000 gold every day. I know it's not a ton, but it's a bunch. It adds up. And it's a exclamation point potato. P-O-T-A-T-O. No E at the end. Don't be a Dan Quayle. Oh, they did close it off the front. Okay, so it's all garden and shop. You know, it helps. Especially when it's a weekend and we have things for sale that many of us liked and bought. You know, that kind of thing. Beautiful. All right. Drakatosh. What a great name. I like that. Huh. Nice custard. You get no space there, guys. That is a really good name. Cause it's like, you know, it really tells you what Akatosh is right in the name. Meaty Tuck, Mound Bottom. Why am I still a boat? No one's changed me. Oh, I see. Okay. You guys must love. That still makes me cackle. I'm so sorry, Mother. That makes me laugh so hard. I'll never get over that. I loved that. I'm such a goof, you know? I mean, that was so my humor. It was so amazing. I loved it. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Ah, yay, I'm not a boat anymore. I'll be a person again. Let's see. I'll be a rainbow person. How's that? Sort of looks like me. Beautiful. I love the way you made it look like it's a vine. That's wild. And it's very tropical. I don't know that I've seen too many people go with the tropical look in here. And wow, you've changed it to be dwarven almost. There's still a lot of ayleid, redguard, and other stuff, but there's also a lot of dwarven touches. Beautiful. It really is. I love all the flowers. There's a kitty. Oh, nice floor. Is that just crown sort? I think it is, isn't it? Or is that just a really expensive plan? I can never remember. That table. Wow, this is lovely. Oh, I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Of resort, maybe? Oh, wow. Guys, look at that. That's amazing. I love it. Look at that. What a great swing. Beautiful. Oh, there's a surprise for me? Okay, good. You make me laugh, so I'm sure I'll love it. Oh, look at the kitties. I'm a big fan of kitties, in case you didn't know. Oh, man, you have such a great aesthetic. I love what you do. Right? But also, I love when people are able to incorporate that Mayormer statue, because every time I've seen anyone do it, I gotta show you something. It's just friggin' amazing every time I've seen anyone do it. Hold on. Hold on for one more day. Things are gonna change. Hold on for one more day. There's a couple of weird hanging barrel shelves. I've seen them as swings before, but that's probably one of the best that I've ever seen like that. That looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. Na, 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 na. Phenomenal. Da, 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 da. Okay. I gotta show you something. Many of you may have already seen this, but just in case you haven't. Where'd she put it? Ow. My fingers hurt. Meaty talk, mound bottom. Why do I not have my bed in here? Meaty talk, mound bottom. All right, hold on. Hold on, this is important business. I promise. Seville? A palace. Yeah, I could see a palace. Yeah. I was trying to think of what it reminded me of. Definitely a palace kind of feel to it. Okay. Here we go. This is the bed I was thinking of about the Mayormer use. We'll get right back to it, but I want to show you this. That's what I'm talking about. Every time I've seen anybody do something with Mayormer, it's like, that's crazy. That's spectacular, that bed. That bed is jaw-dropping. Just saying. And I feel so much like I love seeing it in use here, too. It's great. I know, 6. I know. If you're on NA, 6, you should check out... Oh my god! me out. How could you? I can't even, I can kind of read it. 6, but if you, in case you, I need to break in case you haven't seen it, you need to go to her old Missville. Some stairs near the door. Okay, cool. I'm gonna break through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. There's a step for me? Okay. Is that the one? Oh, I see it! Steps for Stabby! Oh, thank you! Oh, oh! There's a giant potato! You'll love it. There's so many cobbles in it, it's just stunning. Strike 4, that's so sweet of you! Oh my god! Hold on, let me see if my husband's dressed. Are you dressed? Are you dressed? Oh, he's not even listening to me. I love it. It is fan-friggin-tastic. Thank you so much. I adore this. I gotta take a picture with me in front of it. Also, I don't want to be shooting it. That's great. Thank you so much, Strike 4. We're not even done yet. Yeah. Let me take one without a... No. Come on. That's so great. It's so amazing. Oh, no, I cut off its head. I'll get it later. I love it. Thank you so much. We'll go inside now, because I know your rest of your work is beautiful too. Yes, kitty cat, I see you. Who could miss you? You're right in front of us all. Alright, so we closed off this section, but there is an interior to the house, which I can't see because my cat's ass is in front of me. Hold on. Can you move, please? Here. Here. Out's the way, little one. Okay. 6 effects. I hadn't even noticed there were effects in here. Other than, you know, the stabby stuff. But I do love the swirling papers. That's the best. Like I said, that's one of my favorite effects. Do you want to play with my bookmark? Because if you want to play with my bookmark, that's fine. Just get out of the way. I can't play with you right now. What is this sink? I need to see this sink. That looks like the big old... one of the bowls. Dwemer? She is a catastrophe. She is just one giant catastrophe from beginning to end, believe me. She's always playing with things, always biting, and she's a broken cat. I love your kitchen, the reskin, the fact that you didn't do this. Look at the tile floor, guys. It isn't square, it's diamond. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, fireplace off the, yes, that does look good. This is often a very hard room to light, but I feel like they've done a fantastic job. This is, wow, look at that wall. Where do you get your ideas? Oh my goodness. That bed. The guar! Oh my god, the guar! Oh my god, this whole house, it makes me squee. That is actually really, really good. Man, you farmed guar. Like, for real. And they all, like, they're all slightly turned, so they all look like they're making different faces. That's hysterical. Wow. I love it. This is a masterpiece. Wonderful job, Strike 4. And I'm saying that even before I knew, even without the stabby. It's that fantastic. By the way, this is Vardenfell. Just in case you were curious. Beautiful job. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I left all your doors open. Library. Can you not eat the lamp? She's literally trying to eat the lamp. She's got her mouth on the pull chain and is literally trying to eat it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, you little jerk. I want to take a picture of you eating the pull tab. You are a terrible kitty. Who eats lamps? Psycho. I'm going to put a picture in Pets in Real Life Pics. I didn't get a picture of her eating the lamp, but you can at least see where she is right now. She's being not so bad. She's in Pets in Real Life Pics. She's sitting in there. You're terrible. I do love this, Strike 4. It's fantastic. I hope I didn't miss anything. I mean, it's so good. In fact, it's giving me a good idea for something I was trying to figure out, which is now she's eating my bookmark again. I was trying to figure out what to do with the front piece, and there's something about this multiple covered things, those Red Guardian things that just is stunning. Can you just take it and go? See, the thing is she bites, so if I pick her up and move her, she'll bite me and then she'll come right back. She's impossible. This is my bookmark that she's trying to eat. Here, eat it. Just take it. It's a bookworm. Terrible. Terrible cat is terrible. Alright. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Steampunk Lady Zafina. I love your name. If I missed anything, Strike 4, please tell me. Otherwise, I'm in awe of what I've seen. Really. The tile platform, you mean? Or do you mean something else? This platform? The Redguard gazebo works with the tile. Yeah, I guess it does. Look at that. It's almost the same color, even. Now she's playing with the bear. If you guys saw the federal bear there. I'm a big nerd for the Civil War, and this is my Civil War federal soldier bear, because I'm a nerd. He holds my phone when I need to be on meetings, so he's there for reasons. Beautiful. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for making me laugh so hard. That's so funny. Andy, are you awake? Alright, never mind. I was going to show you the potato. I could show you later. Okay. Thanks. Good night, Maldoran. Have a great one. Oh, let me give you a shout out, Maldoran. You guys should follow Maldoran. He's a streamer. He's a sweetheart. Also, Sixalaric. And I think I saw Swanks. And Ula, are you still streaming? Are you going to again? I don't know. You're welcome. Good night. Alright, I'm scared to look at Ewigs. I'm gonna get it wrong. Seacode, do you want me to do your Lakemire? You're welcome. Lakemire. Wow, that's an old one. Okay. Let's go to Seacoast since they're on. Lakemire Water Gardens. Impossible cat is impossible. Okay. So, we're in one of many Lakemires these days, but it looks different. Well, first of all, it must be the plants on it that make it look so different from everyone else's. What's interesting is normally when I walk in here, the first thing I look for is the door or what's down here. I don't look straight ahead. Something about how you decorated this made me actually look at the structure. It must be the colors and the lighting and the plants, because otherwise I just basically ignore this initial view. I'm actually really impressed. It's something I have never done before. I wonder if you gave that a lot of thought, because it's pretty amazing that you managed to do that. Hi, Nywin! Potato! Are tasty. Alright, I see we did some amazing building here, but let's start on the outside, I guess. I usually do that. It does, doesn't it? I never really paid attention to it when I actually thought the front was changed after looking up at it. Hello, your heart. And don't forget, guys, if you stream, don't feel bad about doing !SO space your name. Like, I don't know. It's I'll do one for Ula so you can see what I mean. Whoops, shoot. I mixed it up with your real name in game. There you go. So if you do !SO space your name without the @ it'll give you a shout out. And feel free to use it at any time. I support other streamers. What did you use as those rocks? Those must be just regular rocks, and I just don't recognize them. So this is like a reskin of the walkway, plus adding more onto it, I think. So it's not just stone. Beautiful gardening. I don't know how you managed to do 700 out of 700. It makes sense, but I think you did the inside and outside, which is pretty impressive. This house is always a hard choice when it comes to, do you use the outside, do you use the inside, and how much of each? So you've got my compliments on that. Lots of red touches. The blue is part of a part of the house proper, but the red touches are added. No effects. I'm just checking from over here if I get a decent view of it. Yeah, so if you see from the other side, let's look from here. Whee! You get a nice view of it as well. Ah, I fell in! This is lovely. My hands started hurting yesterday. I go to see the doctor on later in the week, upcoming week. So I will be able to see what's been going on, because you guys know I've been sick for so long. It's been ridiculous how long I've been sick. And I think that I'm really looking forward to possibly finding out something more than just, you know, oh, it's arthritis, sorry. You know, hopefully there will be something else too. Did you add this so that you could jump from lily pad to lily pad and not have to get it in the water? Because that's what it says to me. These are like little islands that you can walk on. Sort of leads you into a spot where you can't even see the rest of the house. Its own little secluded zone. Yeah, I think that's what it is. All right, let's go to the front and go inside. Ow. I want to thank you all who followed me today. It means so much. You have no idea. It gets a little depressing sometimes seeing how Stream Team people get so many benefits that we don't. We regular streamers don't. And I desperately want to make it one day to give things away, to reach more people. I love that you can see it from the inside. I mean, I know one of my fellow streamers is Lakemire. Is Lakemire even a stream team? I hope so, because he got an interview with Gina, of all things. Let me see. On the outside of the pyramid, okay. Octavian is not stream team, I don't think. Wow. How'd they manage that? Well, good for him. Let me give him a shout out too. Yeah, I just noticed that. And I interact with him on one of my other Discords. And he's a nice fellow. I don't know them very well. But I know that they got interviews with Gina, and I said, oh my God, nice score. That's some hard, impressive work there. So I'm glad to hear there's something to it. That he's not just Stream Team, you know, that maybe she gives some love to people other than Stream Team. Also, it made me immediately think that I should interview Cardi. This is cool. A central, like, almost hibachi type. And here's the bar. Ah, okay. I think that they did one recently. Unless it's already over or not over or whatever. There was one for Autumnscape? I want to say. Is that over? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Due end of the month, which is like tomorrow. Beginners, no, there's a bunch of them due tomorrow, so hopefully you guys have already worked on them. All right, we're gonna head down to, or out to the hanging fountains so I don't miss out on anything. I mean, the difference is that I would be nervous as hell if I was interviewing Gina, but if I were interviewing Cardi, like, we both of us can't shut up. All right, hanging gardens on the outside. So I spent a lot of time looking at the front, so I'm assuming you don't mean the front. Yeah, I just realized when I have his contest link in my ongoing contests, because I always welcome anybody to post contest information there, not just me, because then, or tell me about it at least, so that people have more opportunities to enter things. So, oh, lovely. Each level. I see it. Oh, wow. So we've got fountains and gardens. Oh, look at that. That must be hedges. Little spots to sit. How did you manage these slots? I mean, I don't know how you did it. It's amazing, but wow, with the slats, I'm amazed. You managed to do literally everything. You did the water, you did the interior, you've done the exterior of the thing itself. That's crazy. I think you did a really nice job. Did I miss anything? Whoa. Oh, there. That's interesting. The interviews are regularly... Ah. Well, that's a great idea then. I can always ask Cardi. I can give you guys a chance to ask questions too. It's beautiful. You did a fantastic job. Usually I dread touring these homes, but I like this a lot. All right, what are we going to be next? Let's be something silly, shall we? I have not been the donut today. Now I'm a donut. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I can ask you guys if you want to put in questions ahead of time. I could even do that. So thank you for inviting me. This is lovely. I mean it, by the way. Beautiful. Sometimes people might think that I'm not sincere because, like everyone, because I'm a insecure human, I immediately think, no, they can't possibly mean it, right? Let's go to Michizumab. Some larger homes are problematic. Some of the larger homes, when I'm on stream, are problematic. When I'm by myself, not on stream, I don't mind at all. You know, I'll go and tour and enjoy it. But sometimes the larger houses, like Colossal, there's a lot of stuff used, in some cases, spread all over the house, and it's hard for me to know where I'm supposed to go, and I get a little lost, you know? And then it's like, what am I supposed to be looking at? And I kind of lose my way. This one, it does not appear done yet, but we're just gonna peek out. And not all of them are like that. Sometimes it's pretty obvious what you're supposed to be looking at and where you're supposed to go. But other times it's just, I feel like I'm upsetting people or wasting their time or being boring, you know? It makes me anxious. That's really what it is. It makes me super anxious because I feel like I'm not doing what I should be. Okay, that's not done. Doing what I should be doing as a streamer. Arrehova. That's mostly it. It's feeling like I'm boring people because there's so much travel time between each individual thing you're supposed to look at. Like if you're in Colossal, you get off the boat all the way on the other side of the water where the broken boat is on the shore. You have to swim over there most times just to see if there's anything there. And then if there isn't, you have to swim back. Oh, wow. Look at how deep they made this. It's so big looking. How'd they manage that? Thank you so much for the follow, Warrior Athena. You know, I don't know which I think is the best anymore because there's good things about all of them. The view in the view here of the waterfall in this house, part of the house, which I think you're supposed to get into, is spectacular. I don't review them. I tend to just give compliments. I don't think negatively mostly about housing. Oh my God! Usually, like, no matter what you do, I love it. I'm on EU today, but I'm happy to visit anyone's home on EU. PC EU. Oh my goodness, look at that! Dragon wings and everything. Oh, beautiful. I do tour people's homes, but we're all positivity here. The only criticism you'll ever hear me make for the most part, is lighting. I know, it's spectacular. Oh, so pretty. I'm gonna get up there. We have a walkway up. And look, they've just decorated everything. All these rocks and everything. It's just lovely. And there's more to it, but I also like the lion's den section because of the fact that you can build out so far. Look, you can even go in it. It feels like a flying submarine. We all live in a flying submarine, a flying submarine, flying submarine. Wow. This is neat. Okay, really cool stovetop. I like how they, by using this library thinger, the high elf one, it makes it look like it has a granite or a marbled countertop. Just built in, right? And these look like pot holders up here. That's awesome. And then here's the bedroom. It's like a kind of a futon, but with a side L. And then closets. And here's the bathroom. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the follow so much. And if you ever want me to tour one of your homes, just let me know. Especially if I'm on your server, that's the best time to ask. Oh, are you the pilot? Is the dog the pilot? Dog is my pilot. Sorry if anybody gets that joke. You know. That's funny. Oh, look at that from above. Wow, I don't know. This whole thing is beautiful. I'm having a hard time deciding what I like best. I'm a big fan of the dragon wings, though. So here's a funny... Dog is the compass. Great. No problem. Funny story about dragon boats, right? The first dragon boat in the U.S. went down the Mississippi River in like 1813, something really early on. And it was a dragon boat in the sense that they actually literally tried to make it look like a dragon, breathing smoke and fire and terrifying looking. And here we go, we're going down here. And the whole point of it was to scare off the Native Americans so that they would move away from the coast and let the white people have more access to the valuable lands, because of course they did. Oh, here's a great view of the ship too. What a wonderful house. The whole thing is so thought out. It didn't work, by the way. The Native Americans were not fooled. They're just like, that looks stupid, basically. But that was the first dragon ship on the Mississippi. 1813. I wish I had a picture. Meant to look like a dragon. I wonder if it did look like a dragon. Beautiful. What a fantastic job, Arrehova. I'm not surprised. You do good work. Duckler elf. Grand Psijic. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Boat. Mississippi River. 18 something, 13. Here we go. It's a steamboat. 1811. Damn, I was close. Here we go. It was Western Engineer. The steam mounted paddle wheels. Okay. An elaborately carved dragon that served as both figurehead and steam exhaust. The bow of this vessel exhibits the form of a huge serpent, black and scaly, rising out of the water from the boat, as high as the deck, darting forward, his mouth open, vomiting smoke, and apparently carrying the boat on his back. I don't know if that's the same one, but it sounds wild. All right. 466 out of 700. Looks like crafting. Up we go. See, this is what I mean. There's a whole lot of running around in these big houses. And I can't guarantee that when I get there, there's anything. Because this might not be done. But then if I skip whole areas, people get upset. And rightfully so. Because they're like, you know, I put effort into that and you didn't go. Right? So I feel bad for that. So I always tend to go, regardless. Let me check. Once I built a tribute to Sheo in this house, and all of my trees I put upside down because they were, it's Sheo and everything with Sheo is upside down. What is a Dunkler? Because there's a lot of people with that name in German. Ewig Dunkler, Dunkler Elf, etc. What's in here? Oh, this is the kitchen. Makes many soups. Chopping up fishies. Darker? Dark elf. Okay, darker elf. Okay. Well, I don't speak German, so I appreciate the help. You guys are very helpful when it comes to language issues. I can sometimes figure out Italian, but German, no such luck. Little round table here. Okay, bedroom. I mean, it's a homey home, and it's probably under construction because your first homey home usually is under construction forever. I mean, you don't ever really finish. It's one of those things that you're always adding to and playing with. Ludwig van Richthofen. Ludwig van Richthofen. No idea what that means, but it's funny because I don't think they spelt it right. I think it was spelled in a funny way on purpose. I could be wrong. Oh, we're not done. Only 178 items. Shame. I was looking forward to it. We can always come back someday. Ellen here? Oh, good Lord. Oh, dear. All these big ones. Oh, dear. Let's go to dj-chopin Autumnscape. Chopin! I have to do indexing today. I'm behind, but some of you will see your names on the next one. If you are in Discord or if you're on the forums, I at you when I've toured one of your homes. All right. 200 to 200. We're in a full house. Oh, look, it's like a shop. Ferrari is selling her ill-gotten goods. Cool. I'll wait until you tell me, because you never know. Sometimes things change, and you have to close it again. Pretty gardening. Nice little hidden fountain over here. This would be nice. You know, I know it's springy looking, but if you're sitting out here in the rift, you can imagine the smell of leaves. Autumn leaves smell. Maybe some fires burning. Maybe your own fire burning, because they have a fire going in here. Library. Kitty! Playing with the turtle. Hopefully a toy turtle. Otherwise that turtle's in big trouble. It's a place to get to bathe, a place to eat. Somebody's doing work at their desk here. Or it's a menu. Not sure. I would be eating that bread because that bread looks delicious. A very sweet home. I like it, DJ. Alright, let's do a big one I have saved. We'll go to... Go back at night. Allegiance. Wait, we did all these. Okay. So we won't do that. We won't go to a big one. We'll go to a smaller one. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? No. Okay, we did all these. Hold on. We'll get there. I'm going. We'll do Woody Bee's Coldharbour Project, Coldharbour. Coldharbour, Coldharbour. The hearts and souls of men. Ow. Hand hurts. I don't know how long I'm going to go today. I'm in hurting land. All right, 669 out of 700. We've got a giant ship, a big rock thing. But look at this ship. I love the sails. I don't usually see people do rounded sails like that. It reminds me of old boats, like Renaissance looking boats. Oh, they've got a cat tree too. That's adorable. Oh, let me switch. I'm not a donut anymore. And then looks like they're loading things on. Great. Sails. That's fun. Whee! It does, doesn't it? There's a lot of different stuff on here. It got stuck. That's awesome, though. Yeah, I think the tarps work really well as sails. And between the sails, rigging, usually I think the laundry actually works really well as riggings between the sails. Or the Argonian trellis works too. This is wild. It's got like a bathroom in the middle of nowhere. And there's just so much going on in here. It's like bunches of little projects, you know? Not just one project, but a bunch. This could almost be this is like a stage. Those are risers, and that's a stage. This looks like pieces are being flung everywhere. Or ruined. That's parkour, which, no way. No, thank you. Hello, Lord Wen. I am Hurdy, but I've been Hurdy for a while. And this is a cave. I would warm it up, but otherwise sounds good to me. There's so much going on in here. It's a fun house. I'd love to see more like little project houses where people do multiple projects just for fun or whatever. All right. Neck hurts. Hello, my name is Simon. We'll do lyannawhitemore's Antiquarian, and I'm probably gonna end after that because I'm in too much pain. Exclamation point potato pcna and pceu 50,000 gold. So make sure you enter. I know we'll be back tomorrow with more. Sorry, I'm short today. It's been a rough couple of weeks for me physically. I am in a lot more pain than I often let on. I'm pretty good at hiding it usually. 600 out of 600. Lots of mushrooms. And it's just been like unbearable. And my husband's was trying to get me to go to the doctor, and now I have to for refills. But I'm like, what's the point? Like, all he's going to tell me is the same thing as always, which is you have rheumatoid arthritis. Of course it hurts, right? If it's hurting more, well, that happens sometimes. And that's the answer I'm expecting. If I'm wrong, I'll have to eat my words, eat some crow, but I truly think that's all it's going to be. Very cozy. Paintings, shelving. They may give me a shot, though. They may give me a steroid shot. Sometimes that helps. Looks like they cluttered up the stairway. Lots of good clutter. Like things laid out very pretty. On the second floor. A lot of people go minimalist in this house. I didn't use the interior, so I can't really comment on that. Right? I know. Because every time, there's a reason why I know that. It's because every time I go, that's what they say. It's like, yeah, my pain's getting worse. Well, that's what's going to happen. Sorry. And then my husband's like, your pain has been so bad lately. Why don't we go to the doctor and get it checked out? Why? I mean, it's gonna they're just going to say the same thing they always say. I've never had them say anything different. Yeah, your pain is bad. I know. You have arthritis. Want a shot? Yes. That's pretty much how it goes. And it's not a pain-killing shot. It's a steroid shot, which has its own drawbacks. But what are you gonna do? This is lovely gardening. Also, I definitely like that it has a little greenhouse sitting area, though, which is also for crafting. Right, right. And then for me, it's just my disease is not advancing, but I forget the name of it. What the word is I'm looking for. Progressing. My disease is progressing. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. That's all it is. I'm doing what can be done, which is taking my medication, trying to avoid getting COVID, and, you know. Yeah, it's called a rheumatologist. I have a rheumatologist, and he's been working with me for like 6 years now. We've gone through multiple medications. So far, this is the best combination. but it's never gonna go away. It's just a question of, you know, treatment, keeping it under control. I mean, some people get cured. Some people get full remission. But I just highly doubt that will ever happen to me. Very cozy home, Leanna. Because I just don't want to get my hopes up. Things just keep getting worse, so why would I get my hopes up, right? Anyway, let's pull the contest and talk about something happy, like giving away money. The winner is Lord Dwen! I'll give you your money back on NA. Congratulations. And then excuse me, I have to go look at their Coldharbour before tomorrow. And yeah, managing it. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'm not going to bother rating off. Sorry. I'm too tired. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.